Hey y'all, it's Martha here. I am here to do my altered index card for the hashtag Altered Index 2024 hosted by Nonstop Paper Crafts. This week's prompts were, the word was elegant, the color was black, and the thing was pocket. So, elegant black pocket. And so I think this time I'm going to just let the word, I'm not going to add a word, I don't think, and I'm just going to let the card speak for itself. Now I have laid out some things here that I might or might not use, and so I thought I would just start and see where it goes. Trying to get my glues ready here. And I do have this piece of lace here. I might want to use some of that too. Just saw that. Or maybe this one. Well, they'll be here just in case. So I think what I'm going to do, I've already made my pocket. And I've got some paint on it. So I'm going to turn it around. But this is a double-sided scrapbook paper in black and white, and I thought I would use that for my background. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. I'm just going to use my art glitter glue here. And just line it up here. I really enjoy making these. Kind of fun to figure out what you want to do and go through your supplies. And so I'm going to pull that up before it completely dries and try to line it up. I always have a hard time lining these things up. I think my eyeballs are crooked. Sometimes with art glitter glue, if you see it's still not perfectly even, so I'm just going to trim it. And that usually makes it worse for me. I'm going to try it and not worry about getting it too perfect. Alright, that looks okay. Well, now we got this end. And I'll probably cover it up with some ink or something. My jagged edges. Okay. I'm going to add the pocket, but I'm going to go ahead and close it up here first. I haven't chosen anything to put in it yet, so I might do that later. Because I'm not being too particular about how much glue I got on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. I'm going to get it down here in the corner a little bit. Okay, now I have this piece of ribbon, black ribbon here. I think I want to put it up at the top, but I guess I'll try to use a little bit of Fabri-Tac. If I can get it to work its way down. I need a paper towel or something here. Excuse me while I reach around. And let me make sure you're still in frame, because sometimes I knock things out of frame when I'm reaching. It's getting low again, so it's getting harder to come out. Okay. Okay, now I have this beautiful silver doily here that someone sent me in my birthday giveaway, and I'm just going to use a portion of it, I think, like down here in the corner. And I guess this one will, let me make sure, I want to get it just a little bit lower than the pocket. Just put my glue on here, and then I will position it, and then I will cut it. And then I can use the rest of the doily for another project. Or might be using some more of it on this one. We'll see. Just trimming it up here a little bit. Trimming some of that ribbon. Okay, that looks pretty good so far. Now, I have this bit of necklace here, and I thought that added the elegant touch. But let me see, it's metal, so I'm worried that my my Fabri-Tac is not going to hold. So I'm going to just have to try it and see. I think it probably will, but and I think this adds a really nice, elegant touch. And this is a piece that I won in a giveaway sometime last year. Might have to try to, I was going to say I might have to trim that end off, but I think it might be okay. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Now I took this as a wooden leaf I got from, it's the natural wood that you can see this side. And I just painted it with my pen, this one. And I think I'm going to place it down here, or maybe up here. I'm not sure yet. But I also had a wooden butterfly from Dollar Tree that I painted silver with my acrylic paint pen. And I want to see how I want to do this. I think it kind of looks good like that because it looks kind of diagonal. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down. And so, like I said, I'm probably not going to use the word elegant. I'm just going to let the colors and the jewelry say elegance. And I think that's a good idea. What do you think? And I think I will put it right here. Kind of like that. Now I have a few little jimmies here. They're gold. But I don't think I don't know. Not sure it looks right. But I'm going to add them anyway, even though they're a different color of metal. I think they add a nice, elegant touch. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on those two because it does a good job of Trying to get it without getting glue everywhere. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. Okay, now I think I'm going to turn it over. And I'm just going to use the back side of this for the back and maybe add a bit of ribbon or something. I don't want to get too elaborate with the back today. Because then if I decide to glue this down somewhere, I'm not covering up a bunch of beautiful stuff. But I think I will put just a bit of should I? No, I don't think I'm going to, but I am going to go around it with some black ink. Just a little bit, just to cover some of those white edges. Oh, I need a little bit more glue right here under my doily. A little bit over here. Just cover up some of those edges. Not really trying to age it here. I think this corner might need some glue too. Alright, I think I might be done here, but I do feel like it needs something. But I don't know what. Maybe the word. But I think I'm going to go over it with this glitter polish. This little butterfly and give it just a little sparkle. And this is just glitter fingernail polish. So tell me what y'all think. Do you think it's elegant? Do I need the word? Or is that enough with the jimmies and the black and the silver? I don't know, maybe I should go around the edge a little bit with the silver pen. Let's see. I guess that might be what it needed. I always like to frame out my stuff like this usually. That looks pretty good. All right, I think I'm done with my elegant black pocket. Now let me see if I can actually fit anything in this pocket. So I'm just going to fold this up, see if I can slide it in there. I think I got it just a little bit too tight. We shall see. That looks pretty good. I think I will trim it off a little bit and just leave it in there. And we'll go around it too. See what I mean? Make plans and then they change right before your eyes. Just go around the edges a little bit. I thought it needed a little something. There you go. And that Fabri-Tac held that little necklace just fine. So let me know what you think. Does that say elegant? And if it needs something, let me know. All right, y'all. I'll be seeing y'all again soon. Bye now.